Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a pre reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Okay. Yes, you are looking as always very, very beautiful. You were looking very beautiful in that pic you have sent me. Beautiful color. I still remember it. What do I see for you? Okay, between both of you, you both will be able to like detach from the problems or the complications which you are having right now. Okay, I feel here that there could be some good conversations. Okay, I have been getting really great conversations, okay, happening between both of you. I have been getting like, you both coming together to engage with each other, coming together to be expressive to each other. And if any of the conversations, okay, could have been a little difficult, okay, or let's say that you wanted to make a better conversation but was not being able to, okay, things were like feeling a little bit difficult. I feel here that you will be able to get over from that, or you will be able to, okay, just detach from that. You will be able to like, just get detached from that complication and will have something better, or will have a conversation which will give both of you the needed clarity, okay, of this connection, or which will give both of you the needed clarity of this connection. And you will have this energy, okay, where you are having the satisfaction that okay, we both are on the same page, okay, or we both are kind of like, standing on that place where things are more stable together, okay. So I do see that here for you. I also see here that the energy is of there is a possibility that over the next 8 weeks he will understand your strength, okay, or he will understand that what kind of a strong person you are, or what kind of a like a strength, okay, mental strength you have for yourself, like what kind of a person you truly are, and how much, okay, you have and have been, okay, caring for him. I see here that he will understand that. He will understand that a lot, okay, from his experiences, from his talk, from his communication. And the more he will understand it, the more he will, I see here that he will start valuing you more, okay. So that is there. I do see here that energy is also of emotional opening up, okay, like emotional conversations, okay, where you guys can turn any negativity, okay, or turn any complication into something more stable, and into something where the relationship, okay, could be a little bit growing into something more just more satisfactory. I see here that you will be able to have that energy with them too. One thing I will see that I will say, during your birthday season, that would be the time where he may become very possessive, okay, about you, very very possessive about the connection, very possessive about the relationship, very possessive, you do not detach from him, or you do not disconnect from him. You always, okay, stay connected, or you always stay engaged with him as much as you can, and you keep giving him, okay, like the attention which he needs from you, or keep giving him the type of attention, okay, he can have from you. He is saying that I aspire to receive that from you as much as I can, and I'll try my best to be available for that. I do see here that he also has this energy where he might, okay, do his best so that you guys could keep connecting together. He may also take you out, okay, take you for dinners, or take you for like a little bit more like a romantic dates, okay, here and there, where things are, okay, more fun, okay, and more desiring, you desire him, he desire you, you both desire each other, and that desiring is kind of like taking you both more close to each other. I see here that you may experience that with him too. But seems like that is the time where you'll start having the better experiences, you'll start having fun experiences, you'll have the experiences where you are emotionally very satisfied with the way he's talking to you, and the way he's showing you romance. So before that, I feel here that whatever time you both are spending with each other, it is more like him giving him starting to have that understanding, okay, that how strong you are, okay, how much strength you have for yourself, or how much strength you have in your energy, and what kind of, okay, strength you have for yourself also. Okay, so I see here that he has this energy, okay, he has this energy where he just want to stay strong as possible, as good as possible, as positive as possible. He want to stay in that energy and want to be that person who deserve your love. I feel here that he may be also kind of having this shame upon himself, that he, the way he may have treated you in the past, or the way he have been behaving with you in the past, he doesn't really deserve, okay, like doesn't really deserve to be loved by you. And I see here that somehow God and ancestors, or like somebody, okay, like is gonna give him that good thought. And with that good thought, he will understand that he should be start becoming that version of himself where there is more positivity. I see here that like as the Sagittarius season approaches, okay, as Sagittarius season will be upon, he will be more loving towards you, he will be more giving towards you, and that would be the time where there will be very direct, okay, very direct commitment. Okay, you will be able to have very direct very direct commitment from him. And you both may be also planning for things like that, let's say that you guys are going for outings, okay, you guys are like moving in together. Sagittarius season seems to be a very good energy here, and in that energy I see here that you both will be able to create the type of experiences, okay, where you guys could be together in a long term, or you guys will be able to be together in a long term, and the romance will be at its peak. And the emotional satisfactions of this relationship will also be very good here. So that is there. I see here that you will be able to experience that and have some good romance with him. Okay, with me, I'm going to take a moment to read your messages. I see here that he is always in that energy where he's really looking for a lot of love. Okay, he's saying that what I want to receive, okay, is love, or what I want to have is a lot of love. Okay, or I do feel here that he has this energy of emotions, okay, emotions which he want to experience with you. He has a lot of energy of him wanting to have a lot of romance with you, but he just don't know how to pursue you for that. Okay, it's like, I want romance, I want love, I want engagement, I want both of us to talk together, I want both of us to be engaging together, I want both of us to be having a good relationship with each other, but I don't know how to approach you. Okay, and when I don't know how to approach you, I go round and round. Okay, and I do feel very complicated. Okay, I do feel very complicated, or I don't know how to manage my energies, or I don't know how to manage everything. I do feel like, it's a little complicated, okay, for me, or it's a little, okay, like unsure that how I should respond to it. But he's understanding that by having this conversation or having this talk, you are starting to put up your boundaries, okay. And the moment you do it, the first thought he kind of keep having always that if you have other people in your energy or not, or if you are talking to somebody else or not. It's like whenever there is a confidence boost, okay, or whenever you are thinking that somebody, whenever you are like, talking to him in a way that no, you are gonna go ahead and detach, and he's not, you are not gonna be completely opening up to him. He kind of keep asking that question that, okay, why she is doing it, okay, is she doing it because she don't want to be with me, or why she is doing it, I don't know. And is there energy where she's kind of like, being stuck, or her energy is stuck, what is going on, okay. So I feel like, when you are always with him or giving him easy energies, okay, giving him an easy access to you and your love, he's always kind of in that energy that he's happy, okay. He doesn't really have any dissatisfaction. He knows that what he is doing, and he knows that he can be with you, he can engage with you, he can spend time with you, everything is great. But the moment, okay, you are deciding to put up some boundaries, I feel like he start having this energy, or he start having this fear that what if you are detaching from him in a way that you are going to go ahead and get invested into somebody else. So that fear is being very loud here, and don't know how to deal with that fear. But I do see here that he has a lot of thoughts. He has a lot of thoughts of pursuing you romantically, and want more, okay, with you, want more romance with you, more engagement with you, and hoping that you both will be able to connect with each other. No, I don't see that he has any other person right now. He seems to be flying solo and feeling very emotionally detached and very emotionally distressed, okay, because he doesn't seem to be having a lot of people, or he doesn't seem to be having a lot of energies here. Like it seems like he has the energy, okay, where he is stuck, okay, because he is really looking for love with you, or he's really like hoping to have love with you, or he's really hoping that he will be able to experience some form of love with you. But as he is not being able to have that, he seems to be very emotionally drained, and emotionally, like, he's feeling that he don't know how to deal with anything here, and kind of keep feeling very stuck in his energy. But I do see here that he has intentions of engaging with you, he has intentions of opening up to you and being with you, and he's really craving that lovey-dovey energy with you. But do I see any other woman's presence here? No. He is kind of saying that I want that good energy, but no, with not with anybody else. That's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped all the best. Have a great one. Oh God. Hi, yes. Let's do your reading. The first energy I see here that for some time now, okay, you may be staying in that energy of like being colleagues, okay. But I see here that what will happen that even you guys are being colleagues, okay, still the relationship is in that energy where the relationship is positive, okay, and you both are becoming very close to each other, okay, like that work reliable, okay, reliable people, okay. It's like if you both are teaming up to go ahead and put some efforts to make something work out, it will get worked out, okay. That is the energy I see here that you have for yourself, and I see here that there is a lot of satisfaction, okay, you both will be able to have for each other. So that is also something major, I think, okay, because it showed up in the spread. There is a like why that it is very important, because most probably this would be the base of this relationship, or this will be the time where you guys create, okay, that stability in this relationship, and you both will like that, okay. You both will like that, the partnership, you both will love each other's energy for that. And I do see here that it would be the partnership which will help both of you to be close to each other and to have a family, okay, because obviously everybody has a family and every family is like a partnership. So I do feel here that there is this energy, okay, of satisfaction, there is this energy of sweet satisfaction you may be able to have for yourself, and you may be able to have this growth, okay, have this growth and stability also in this relationship as much as you can. What would be the timeline for or time frame for it? You can say, it will happen for over the next 3 to 4 weeks at least, okay. I see here that you guys will be like a co-worker, okay, or in that co-worker energy for the month of September. Later I see here that you guys could be starting to date each other, okay. I feel like if there is a mm, if there is a similar situation, like what we call that, like a party, okay, or the similar type of picnic, I see here that that would be the time where you both will start approaching each other romantically. Or let's say that he is the one who is approaching you romantically, and you're like, okay, yeah, fine, I'm also ready to have that with you. So you will have that engagement with him, but it would be pursued from his side. And the date I'm getting here is around 7th of October. He may be starting to be more romantically open towards you, be more romantically engaging with you, be more romantically giving towards you, okay. And I do feel here that there is this energy of spiritual alignment also. That would be the time where you could be getting very 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 spiritually aligned, okay, with all the energies, with all the good vibes, with all the good possibilities as much as you can. I also see here that it would be the time when the romance will be also starting, and it would be instantly on peak. I would say, it's not that romance will not be here in the month of September, but it would be more a little bit hidden romance. It's not like he's directly pursuing you. He is pursuing you, but he's kind of being a little shy about it sometimes, okay. Sometimes he's kind of like talking to you about it, but he's kind of like doing it in a roundabout manner. But it, in the month of October, you will be completely open to each other and have full-fledged romance and datings. So that is the time. I feel like you can say, for the date, the time frame could be 7th of October, okay. 7th to 7th 17th of October, that is the time of your first date or first official date, and that is the date of also would be for your first kiss. Okay, where it could be on the date, I feel like it could be in the car, okay, while he is dropping you off, okay, or like while you guys had a cozy moment together. But I do see it in the car, okay, while he's dropping you off, and I see here that you both will have this energy of like shyness, okay, a lot, or both of you will have this shy energies a lot. But then again, you both are just not hiding it, you both are being expressive to each other, and it will be also very sexy. Okay. First phone call, I feel here that phone call could be happening during the time, where you guys are just doing the work. First text and phone call could be just about that, and that's why I feel like the partnership energy is very prominent here. Within the month of September, both will happen, first call and first text. First text, I see here that it could be about like to talk with you about something more professional, okay, or something more sincere, or this is something he may ask you to give him a update about, or give him a communication about, that I would like to know about this, so just let me know, okay. And then you may also go ahead and communicate with him and talk to him and let him know that, okay, so this is what you should be knowing, okay, about our work situation. I see here that it would be completely focused on work, but the phone call, I see here that may turn into something more like romantic, okay. I feel here that he may make some personal comments, that have you had dinner, okay, what do you like, what do you dislike, and it will move towards a little bit more of that, but there will be a work element to it also. The date of it, you can say, is around, I don't know why 17th seems to be, I don't know his birth date also, okay. But it feels like 17th is a very important day or important date here, and around 17th of this month, okay, in the month of September, you could be receiving his phone call, and it may turn into more like friendly and more romantic and stuff like that, but there will be some sweetness to it. First sex, okay. First sex, I see here that his place, okay, and it seems to be so spontaneous, okay. It's so spontaneous, and I feel like it would be, by the end of, okay, by the end of this, by the end of the October, during another I feel like your people socialize a lot, okay? Your office socialize a lot. And I do see here that it could be during something like that. You could be socializing, okay? He could be socializing with you, and you both are having so much fun, okay? Having so much good energies, having so much fun energies here, and you both are not even limiting each other. And I do see here that it's gonna be very, very, very crazy, okay, very crazy, intense. I see here that you guys could be getting drunk, you could be getting going back to his place and having some fun with him. This could be the first time when you are going to his place. You could be having a lot of fun energies of that, and I do feel here that there will be also some very good experiences, okay, of emotional satisfaction when you are doing it. There is also possibility that him being so romantically aligned with you, okay, he seems so romantically sweet with you. He seems somehow somehow I see here that he just want to give you the great experiences of life, and he will be very, very open to that, okay. He's saying that let me eat you. He seems like a eater who is not limiting himself. He's giving you whatever he can, and he's saying let me just engage with you in a way that I can be more so much loving towards you that you will find satisfaction in my energy. So this is not going to be only physical sex, but this also is all a romance from his side, okay. And he's saying that let me just satisfy you as much as I can. The date could be around Halloween. And I do see here that like after that it would be steady dating. Okay, I don't see a lot of things happening in the month of November, but as you guys, and there is a jump, a huge jump of, like, it's like Scorpio season, a little sex and starting and stuff, and then you are enjoying it for some time, and then you are, like, moving towards the Capricorn season, which is by the end of the, like, by the end of it. Okay, by the end of this year, 20th, okay, 20th of this month. And I feel here that around that time there will be a really great experiences, okay, where you will feel very emotionally satisfied with him, he will feel very emotionally satisfied with you, he will completely understand the type of person you are, and he will also understand that what or how he should be approaching you, or how you would like to be loved, how you would like to be how you would like things to be. And that could be the time where you can have commitment with him, or you can have that engagement with him, you can have that really emotionally aligned kind of a committed relationship with him. But I don't see here that he's somebody who will bother you a lot. Okay, it's not that there is so much ups and downs, he seems like a steady guy. Okay, and he seems to be, like, in that energy where he's emotionally keeping things very vibrant, okay, in this relationship with you, and that's how you will lead things with him. Just give me one moment. Kenya, I think like you wanted me to add you for the two questions earlier. So that is also there. And I think like you sent for four more. So I have you added for six. Okay. You can use the chat to post the questions, or you can also send it in the Instagram, just to let you know if you are busy. O's energy is so loud that it's starting to buzz me in my ear. Okay, like he's the first one who is screaming to a point that he want to know that why you are not communicating with him, why you are not engaging with him, why you are not expressing anything to him, where you are at this point, okay, or what is going on with you, or why you would like to, why you would not communicate, okay, with him, or whatever. I see here that he has this emotion, okay, where he want to have more, okay, or he want to experience more, or he want to engage more. But then again, like, he's not been able to, and he's really kind of struggling with the fact that why there is no actions from you. I finally see a very masculine card for him, okay, from him, that he may start experiencing that energy, or he may be starting to have that energy where he's engaging with you, and engaging with you well, okay. And I see here that he may be starting to, put some efforts, or starting to, put some good energies here and there, so that he can push, okay, himself a little bit more, so that he can have more connection with you. I see here that engaging energy and that strength kind of energy is there, but it seems like he's really not doing well with the fact that you have detached yourself so well with him. feel like, there is this guy, okay, I think we have been channeling, okay, like the guy who is also your boss, okay, and like, you are not sure that how you should be connecting with them, okay, or they has not yet connected with you directly, okay. So I see that man's energy and they are thinking about you, okay. Were there any pictures, okay, like you did you guys got any pictures of the company or other company here? Because I feel here that he could be having some pictures, and I feel like, if he is also your direct boss, then he could be the one who is getting these like, pictures from you, okay, pictures about you, and he could be watching them, and he seems to be very romantically intensely looking at them, and seems like very romantically want to have that persuasion. Okay, if you guys did not, then if there is a picture, like, if he could have had, or anywhere, like if he could have been any access towards of any pictures. If not, then it could be just in his head. But I do get a picture here, okay, or a presence of a picture here. So that is there. There is BR's energy. Obviously, he do want to initiate some communication with you. And he's saying, like, it does not have to be it doesn't have to be like, something romantic or something huge. I can just, go ahead and communicate, okay, with her, or I can just, go ahead and engage with her. I can just go ahead and initiate some communication with her, and I can, like, have that energy where I am having this romantic energy. I can have this emotionally satisfied kind of energy with her, and I would be like, in love with that. There is also this energy in him where he would love to be more opening up towards you, okay, or he's saying that, I have been like really stupid. I see here that he's beating himself up at this point, okay, like he's beating himself up for not showing up properly, and he's saying that I would love to show up properly in this connection with you, and I would love that, okay, that we are engaging together, we are connecting together, and we are being able to be romancing together. And I do feel here that there is this energy of emotional satisfaction, okay, he is having towards you, and he's kind of using his instincts, okay, like how everybody have some instincts, okay, where it's like, okay, today I think she will not be busy. If I communicate with her like this, I think she will be able to talk to me like this. And this is the kind of, like, speculation he is doing right now, but he may be using his instincts, okay, to go ahead and have some communication with you and engage with you. He's hoping, okay, that when he do approach you, you will also, like, approach back to him and engage with him. Yeah, I see here that it has happened, and he is seeing you as, like, that person who is kind of like, should be blessed, okay, by him. And his energies, or his type of, there are different types of people who show, like, or there are different ways of showing protectiveness, and his way of protectiveness is like, sometimes he will tell you to do something, okay, or specific, or sometimes he will tell you that you do not need to put any efforts into anything, okay, and you have to listen to it, okay. And I do feel here that has happened, okay, that has definitely happened here. And you will see that, okay, because he will tell you to stay away from a project, or he will tell you to not get too much engaged, okay, into a project, and he may be like, forbidding you over something, and that would be his show of protectiveness. It has happened. And obsessive energies are there. I see here that they have been there even in the past, but he has not been able to be expressive about that a lot. Okay, but now I feel here that his energy is very emotionally open. Okay, like open towards experiencing all of those. Okay, he's saying that I could not talk to her, or I could not engage with her, and but now it is my time when I can go ahead and express myself towards her so that we can engage. But yeah, I see here that both energies are here, but you might be feeling a little bit confused to understand that how he is going to pursue you over this. But there is, both the energies are there, both the energies are present there. I see here that he could be asking you to work with him, okay, or he could be asking you to, engage with him, or he could be asking you to, be more connected to him. Okay, I see here that he definitely have that intention where he is opening up towards new possibilities of engagement, new possibilities of having fun, new possibilities of new possibilities of good engagement. I see here that he could be planning for both of you to work, okay, in a certain way, or to work in a new way, or there could be also some new experiences. Okay, he is planning that you guys could have some fun with. I see here that there is also some energies of satisfaction, okay, he would be bringing to you, okay, by being caring and sweet towards you. Okay, what will happen, I see here that right now you could be having a little bit of confusion. Okay, a little bit of confusion, or a little bit of confusion that how you should approach everything, or how you should do things in a certain way. So you will feel feel a lot of clarity. Okay, you will feel a lot of clarity that how you should be approaching things, or how you should be doing things, or how you guys can connect more together, or how you guys can come together. I see here that you will have that clarity, and there could be also some one-on-one meetings happening. Okay, like you may be able to have this talk with him, or you may be able to have this good engagement with him, like you may be able to sit with him somewhere, obviously on Zoom. But you both will have this conversation that how things can be and how you guys can plan things in the future. But I do see here that there are some good energies coming towards you from him, and you both will be able to have that possibility of great engagement together, and the connection and the intimacy of this relationship will grow with time now. That's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. Can you guys hear me properly? That's great. Okay, one thing I always have seen and observed in his energy, and like he always give this vibe, okay, to me also, that he really fear the female friendships, okay, or he really does not feel very confident about the female friendships, and I see the same energy here, okay. Most probably he have had some experiences, okay, where he may have he may have burnt, okay, or his relationships may have suffered due to the female friendships or due to the female friends of the person he was dating, okay. And I feel here that he could be also feeling the same, and he does not seem to be very comfortable with you being friends with all these people, okay. And it's like he kind of like look at these women and think that they will only say the negative things, okay, they will only say the bad things, okay. And these kind of women are doesn't really belong to somebody, okay, like they have always like keep their options open. It doesn't really seem to be have it pains me to say such things about women, but like he doesn't seem to be very happy about their character. He may be knowing a few of them, okay, or he may be knowing or having some idea about some of them, and his energy is like, I don't want you to be communicating, okay, and communicating with these people, because they can be, okay, they can be very negative, or they can be like somebody who may be talking to you about like some talking to you about your relationship, and then they will try to fuck up your relationship. You do not understand them, but I do, and that's why I would like you to be staying away. And when somebody don't want when somebody don't know how to control things, okay, they get mad, and that's why I see here that he got mad, okay. And like you said that you did not wanted to get into the car, and he's like, no, I don't want you to socialize here, this does not look like a great crowd to me. And I feel here that he could be thinking that, okay, some of them could be knowing my ex, they could be always talking and kind of trying to influence her negatively about my relationship with her, and I would not like that, okay. So I see here that he really had this energy where he want you to be distant, okay, from them. And it feels like, that's why he did both of the things, okay, like he wanted you to stay away from them, and if you said that you did not wanted to get into the car, he also got mad. Yeah, I feel like, he don't want to like there is a energy that he don't want to be seeming like somebody who is unfriendly, okay. This energy only applies to you. See how I'm like trying to portray this, that he thinks that he know how to create the boundaries, okay, how to draw the line, how not to get influenced by them. He thinks he's brainy enough to do it, okay. But does he have that confidence over you? No. He doesn't have that, okay? And he thinks that you may get carried away by whatever influences they could be trying to create. Or, like, it is not that he is gonna go ahead and come with you every day. He's saying that if she starts socializing, she will start socializing with them even like when I'm not here, okay? Like I'm also not present, and I will have no idea how to control the environment. So that's why I see here that he has this energy of you not having this kind of a social group. Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I do feel here that he is kind of a little, a little crazy about the whole thing, okay? Like he doesn't feel very comfortable, okay? But then again, he also don't want himself to be a not friendly one. And it's like he is kind of trying to avoid the same, okay, acting funny energy. But then again, he's kind of putting you in that energy. I feel here that he is kind of being not understanding, okay, in this situation. But other than that, do I see if there is any specific reason? I actually don't see that, okay? It seems like he's just kind of being a little weird about this because he don't want you to be in situations where he can't control them, okay? And I feel like, if you go ahead and observe him a little bit, you may also see it when you are hanging out with a different group too. I feel like recently she had a very bad breakup, okay, or recently she had an energy where things did not work out well for her and her relationship, okay. And I see here that she watches both of you in a very longing kind of energy, okay, like where she's really not happy that like someone else is happy having what she has or what she want to have, or someone is kind of experiencing the type of life she would like to experience for herself, okay. It's like I will not say this is jealousy, but there is a longing kind of energy in her where she's not really satisfied with her love life, and she's kind of watching you guys so that she could get a feel from it. I feel like she kind of got third partied, okay. And in sometimes what happens when people, okay, have a bad experience, they also try to predict those experiences for the other person, okay. So she could be trying to do that. She could be trying to predict the fact that if you guys are going to stick together, if you guys are going to be connecting together, if you guys are going to be engaging together in long term, or like what will happen, okay. So I feel here that there are a lot of energies where she has a huge curiosity, okay, like huge curiosity about that how this relationship is so perfect, how she's always with him, how both of them never fight in the in the open. So that is that. But I do feel here that she has this jealousy, okay. And like how ES feels towards her, it feels like he just don't want her to be completely near, okay. Like he all the people, okay, all the people you guys are socializing here, he's saying that I want all these people to stay away a little bit. Like I don't want to be engaging too much from them, okay. Like if you are kind of somebody who's kind of coming towards me and communicating with me, I'll give you that, and then I'll go ahead and communicate with you too. But then again, I feel like he has this mental distance, okay, from these people, and he's saying that I want to keep some, okay, keep some barriers up high towards all of you, because I don't think like I'm ready to be completely open towards you guys. No, I don't see here that he noticed her intentions. Okay, he's kind of a little distance. Okay, listen, little distant, and he's kind of like, that I have no a huge business with you. You should not be also having huge business with me. But he has an idea that none of them have a positive intention, you guys. So it's like about everybody, but not anybody specific. General in love, I see here that he could be a little bit struggling with finances. Okay, and he's saying that, I want to, give her some better experiences. So either this could be about the trip you guys were planning together, or this could be about like the home you guys can have for yourself. Okay, I feel here that he really want to create the energy, or he really want to like create an experience, okay, where he can give you a home experience where you are completely satisfied with them. Okay, but then again, like, as he is not being able to give that to you, he seems to be a little bit stressed out. Okay, so I do feel here that he is not very happy, okay, about the fact that how you guys can, make things work out, or he seems to be a little stressed about the financial situation, or some ups and downs are there, okay, which is not kind of like, keeping him happy. He's saying that, I would like to have a little bit more like a stable energy, okay, for myself, or I would love to have a little bit more good energy for myself here to give her, okay, like the type of experiences which she deserves from me. Okay, and I do see here that there is this energy where he would love, okay, where he would love to be making you feel good experiences, but he don't know how to. So there is a dissatisfaction in him about that. He's saying that doesn't there could be also a moment where he is thinking about the experiences you guys have had with the family, like how he really appreciates the fact that you kind of like, always hang out with his family and really behaves well with them. Okay, or you really kind of try to tolerate them in the best way possible. So whatever time you guys are spending together, he really appreciates your vibe. He really appreciates that you also, bring so much positivity in that. He is thinking about giving you a good experience in terms of a gift. Okay, and he is like, really trying to find that, or trying to manifest some form of money for himself, so that he can, give some form of a gift, okay, towards you, or so that he can treat you with something where you will be very happy. I still see here that it could be the energy. Okay, there is this energy, or there is this vibe of him wanting to get you those Prada shoes. Okay, I see here that he really has that intention. Okay, and I do see here that he could be thinking about asking you some more, okay, or having some more communication with you. Like, let's say that if you did not understand, okay, or if you did not understand, the energy which you he tried to give you about the those moms. Okay, he's saying that if you did not, okay, understand that, I would like to go ahead and have more communication with you, or have more engagement with you, or have more talk with you, so that you just, go ahead and get some form of clarity from me, and you know that, my intention was not that bad. Okay, so I see here that he has this intention of also engaging with you, to give himself, okay, or to, describe himself to you. Yeah, I see here that he has some intentions of, just getting that clarity with you, that okay, it was nothing, it was not something I wanted to hurt you about, or whatever. Like, I want you to know that, things were good from my side. Spicy cards here. I see here that he want to be more invested towards you, or his energy is kind of like, where he want to be giving a little bit more towards you, or he want to be like, engaging with you in a way that he's giving his best, okay, in this connection towards you. He's saying that, as a human being, okay, or as a person, okay, like whatever I can give you, any form of pleasure. Okay, I feel like in every couple, we know, okay, what our partners like, so we would like he would like to, like, go ahead and do something, okay, to make you happy, or do something to, like, make the experiences great. He's saying like, right now I want to have some more fucks, okay, like I want to have the type of experiences, okay, which like can give you like the satisfaction you are looking for. Like I want it to be sudden, okay, like let's say that I'm making a sudden plan that we can have some time together, and then also I would love to go ahead and take you out and have some dinner, and then we are kind of like, having the great experiences together. I want to do that, and I do see here that he will be trying to do that very soon. He's saying that you also are kind of showing some, like you also are showing some signs of like getting pregnant, okay, so please be aware, okay, if you do not want to get pregnant, then definitely I will say, um don't, okay, or use some protection here, because you are showing very strong signs that you may go ahead and get pregnant the next time you are having some fun with him, okay, or you could be having it soon. But I do see here that he has this intention of also getting you pregnant. He's saying that I want it to be too intense, that you are definitely catching a baby with me. Yeah, I have been getting that a lot actually. Do you want to add right now? I can add you in the list, or okay, post your question. I do see here that she has saved, okay, the number here. She has it saved, and she also could be kind of like, watching, like, she has kept it saved, okay, and she is very particular about this kind of things. Like, she's gonna save it with a proper name and everything, okay. She's sincere, okay, and I see here that she has kept it with herself. Anyways, but I do feel here that she has this energy, okay, where she just wants things to be more particular, and that's why she did it. Anyways, but what did she thought about it? It feels like she thinks that she is not ready to be emotionally open to you, and you are also not very emotionally open to her. Okay, it's like you love her son, okay, or you are kind of connecting with him, but I do feel here that I do feel here that she kind of like, think that you do not see her as a family, or you do not see her as somebody who is very, very important. You do not see her as somebody who is kind of like, very, very much out there. Okay. Like you do not want to be in that energy where you are giving. Okay. Where you are giving like her a lot of importance. So that's what she concluded from this whole conversation. from this whole conversation, she kind of got to understand that you may be having some good vibes or some good relationship, okay, to her son, but you still don't really care or give much fucks about her. And that's something she's saying that, I need to just go ahead and accept here. I feel like, it could be her being extra sincere. It's like, I'm going to make sure that this is her number and then go ahead and save it or just double check it. I feel like she was just simply double checking that if it was you. But I feel here that she's always like not happy. What's her thing? Okay. She's always just not happy about like what's going on. She always finds something to be sad about. Like whenever she's talking to you, it's like, oh, I think like I'm not very important to her. Yeah, I do see here that she thinks that it's like she's just not important and she's just somebody who is seen as, yeah, it's just somebody who just exists, not something important. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, exactly. She's fun. At least she's not crazy like the other one. Um, like there is this other one who's like extremely crazy. Towards you, I see here that they are missing you and want to have more communication with you. Next 7 days, I see here that you will have a chance to put some efforts and grow your life. Regarding you, I see here that he is really, like, thinking about spending some time with you. This Tuesday, a balanced approach in creating like stability in life in different ways. Reading, I see here that they are gonna be good in communication and like will be expressive well towards you. Right now, I feel like Hoponopo could really work. Okay, whatever you are doing, if it is already Hoponopo, then you're fine. If not, then you can try Hoponopo. Coming in love, there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person coming towards you. See here that they want to communicate but can't commit right now. Okay, Hakuna, you can post. Just pause this here. Yes, I see here that in 5 weeks maybe. I see here that they see you as somebody they want to be more communication, having more communication with, but unsure. अभी नीड है कि आपको डिटैच रहना चाहिए और वॉक अवे करना चाहिए. towards you, satisfaction. Okay, sorry, my chat was satisfaction in your professional life. अभी याद तो करते हैं पर उनको कम्युनिकेट करने में समय लगेगा. In the workplace, that like you could be like not giving a lot of importance to anybody. Okay, it's like even though if it is costing you the fun energies, or even if it is going to cost you like some positive energies, you are still choosing to stay detached. You are still choosing that you don't want to communicate with anybody here, and you have this stubbornness. Okay, you have this stubbornness that you don't want to be engaging with anybody here, or you have this stubbornness that you want to stay detached here, and it doesn't matter what happens, you will not go ahead and communicate. Okay, you will not go ahead and talk, you will not go ahead and express yourself. You will stay away, you will stay detached, you will stay in an energy where you are not communicating a lot. You, even though you know that there are other people, it's like stubbornness. Okay, your stubbornness is the biggest rumor here. And they also could be thinking that by putting some huge efforts, you are trying to prove. Okay, you are trying to prove that you are somebody better than other people, so you have a huge competitiveness going on in your mind. Okay. I think you have one more, Hakuna. I don't know if you have posted or not, but I'm not seeing it. So if you could just post it again. Is that your second question? They are trying to confuse. It is not very direct. Okay, it is very roundabout manner. Okay, they are kind of doing it in a very roundabout manner. They are not exactly speaking ill of you, but they are hinting that you could be toxic. Okay, here and there they could be mentioning things about you, or they could be saying that, oh, she should have done that. Okay, or she should have done something like that. I don't see here that it is working yet. Okay, but like anything which can happen continuously, okay, or which happens continuously, has a type of effect, okay, on the people. And I feel here that is a possibility which is coming towards you from them, if they keep doing it. Okay, if they keep making it work out. Anyways, but I do see here that they are trying to drop some hints here and there, false hints, okay, here and there, that and somehow they are kind of like trying to make you seem like the villain in very specific and very sneaky way. But I don't see here that it's working just yet. You are still kind of seen as somebody who is helping and loving and sweet. That is for Hakuna. Thank you so much, Hakuna, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Love this name. Trust me. This is very, yeah, this looked very toxic. Feelings and next actions towards you. Feelings, I see here that he has this intention of communication. Okay, he has this intention of talk. He has this intention of communicating with you and also meeting you physically. Okay, he's saying that right now meeting you physically can be the one thing, okay, which can bring a lot of positivity between both of us, or which can bring the necessary energies here. Or if we need push, okay, that push can be received by meeting with each other or by being with each other physically. And I'm really looking forward to have that. And I have been thinking about it a lot, or I have been manifesting about it a lot, but I have not been able to put a lot of efforts about it. Okay, so now I see here that he is ready to go ahead and put some good effort so that you guys can get connected more, or you guys can meet more. But in his actions, I feel here that he's kind of delaying it. Okay, even though he has he has great intentions, but I still feel here that he has this energy, okay, of kind of not being able to do the things, or not being able to put the type of efforts which need to be put here so that you guys could connect and get closer. I see here that he get very emotionally stuck, okay, very very emotionally stuck at his life, and he's like, I don't know what to do, or what would be my best efforts here, okay, to put in my life so that we could connect, to be together. But I do see here that he has intentions of talking to you, and emotionally seems to be very motivated, okay, to connect with you. So maybe in some time. Okay, you want to do it right now? Right now, I see here that he is a little bit emotionally unsure that if he is going to be good enough, okay, for that romantic relationship, or for that positive relationship. Okay, I do feel here that he is just a little unsure. Okay, that how he can give that to you, or how he can share that with you, or how he can experience, okay, that romantic relationship. Because every now and then, okay, everything, okay, every now and then things just become very complicated, so that could be keeping him a little bit unsure about it. He is thinking that we need a little bit more, okay, time together, or we need a little bit more understanding together to go ahead and have it. But it's not that he never wanted, but he's saying that, from the current spread, that this is the kind of time where it might not be, we might not be at our best, okay, about this, or we might not be doing our best here. We need, or I need, a little bit more time to be in a more stable state to have that with her. He it is very hard for him. Okay, so I feel here that he always have this very strong fear that he may need to go ahead and get into a lot of competition. Okay, get into a lot of competition if he ever expresses himself. Okay, it's like he take one step outside, or he take one step towards the energy where he is ready to start emotionally being available towards you or expressing himself towards you, and in the next moment he start having the fear that, okay, if this is making me vulnerable, I should run away. Okay, so this is only, okay, like he's doing it only because he just not sure, okay, that if he do emotionally express himself towards you, how you will take it. Or let's say that at some point you will make a decision, okay, you will make a decision that you are not sure that if you want to be keeping his emotions safe, and you will go ahead. I feel like, he has a fear of vulnerability. Okay, it's like if I get into this relationship, okay, or if I open myself to this situation, then we are kind of like, I'm kind of becoming very vulnerable. And then if she decide to go ahead and like pick someone else, or if she's having other options in her life, then it will put me in a competition where I'll be very uncomfortable. He always like, a fear that like, being in competition with other people and not being the only one, and he kind of trying to create a form of a superiority by keeping his emotions away from you, because it's like if there is like no vulnerability, then there is nothing to lose. Okay, and that's why he suppresses his emotions. Okay, so that is for Jennifer. Thank you so much, Jennifer, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Looks so colorful, my chat. YouTube is also chatting with us today. Here, I feel here that there will be a little bit of grief, okay, because when somebody is holding on to a lot of emotions about something specific, there is a grief followed by that. That even if it was trauma, even if it was complication, okay, like after when you have let go of that like grief and dissatisfaction, you feel empty, and there will be some grief once you have completely let it go. First thing. After that, I don't see here that there is hindrance. I feel like there is a very strong need that you need to, okay, like keep having very good boundaries here, okay, or very strong boundaries here. Whatever have happened or whatever is pushing you to have therapy was a reason, was something, because there was no boundaries, okay, and somehow you need better boundaries for yourself to go ahead and protect yourself from similar experiences happening ever again. Hindrance. I'm not getting any other hindrance other than that. I feel here that it may give you some possibilities where you may start being more open towards new experiences, okay, towards new vibes, towards new things, okay, or like new type of communication. And even with the relationships, okay, if they are still present in your life, you will start seeing those relationships in a different light, in a more positive light, and you may get a possibility of creating a more balanced approach towards those relationships. But you will have some good time here too. See, there will be very less, only 10 to 20% people will understand your boundaries. Everyone else will be very repulsive. So you need to be very most of them will break things away from you, okay, and there will be detachment, okay, from them. And you need to, and there will be a lot of thoughts in you in such moments that, okay, so I feel that I don't know what I should do, okay, or I don't know how I can do it, okay. I do feel here that that you will have those experiences or moment of testing, okay, where you will question it, or you will question your energy here, that you should decide, or you have to make a decision, that if you are ready to go ahead and detach from such experiences, or you want to not put too much boundaries here anymore, or do you want to keep putting those boundaries for yourself, okay. So it will be tested and tested by all of them. There will be one or two people only, okay, in all your experiences, okay, that will understand your boundaries and detach. And there is a guidance here for you, that you should opt for, if you are looking for people who will understand you, you should opt for new friendships, okay. They will be much easier with the new boundaries, but the past relationships, I don't see here that you will get more or get anything productive from any of the relationships. Some of them will obviously understand, but opt for new relationships who can fulfill your desires. That's for Leo. Thank you so much, Leo, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he do want to have kids with you. He do want to be with you. He want to be romantically, engaging with you, or he do want romance with you. Okay, does he want to have kids? He do also want that. I do feel here that he is somebody who is a little not that much sincere. Okay, having kids or and becoming a father and becoming a somebody who is stepping up and becoming a dad is two different things. Okay, I feel like he's ready to be a father, he's ready to put his sperm inside of you, but he might not be that good enough in taking responsibilities. Okay, so he may need to mature a little bit. But if we just only talk about his energy and talk about what kind of a person he is and does he want to have it, yes, he definitely want to have it. But then again, I feel here that there is a little bit more questions in his mind that if he is gonna be good enough to keep that up. I feel here that what you are not being able to understand about him, that that even though he has intentions, he might not be good enough to do those things for you. Okay, or he might not be good enough to put the type of efforts here which is needed for both of you to create a long term relationship. Okay, sometimes not everybody is great, or not everybody is strong, or not everybody can give you the type of life which you would love to have for yourself. So he's somebody great. Okay, he's when he's present with you in this moment, he's really great. But then again, when he is not good enough and he is not ready to put in the right efforts, he's just not good enough. Okay, in those moments I feel here that he really stay in that energy where if he is giving, then he is giving. If he is holding back, then he is. And he needs a little bit more stability in his life. He can be having all the money in the in the world, but a person, if they are not stable, then they are just bullshit. Okay, so feel like that stability is not here in his energy. Okay, general blessings for you. I see here that you will be able to grow your finances. Okay, that is the biggest blessing I see for you. And if you are looking for a job, I think you told me that you are looking for a job, so that job could be coming towards you. If you have already got the job, you also could be able to have the possibility that you are being able to grow your financial state at this job, and also the atmosphere of you having this job. Like, let's say that your co-workers, okay, the people you are working with, okay, the things which whatever is going on around you, everything is so satisfactory. Okay, it's like you have no issues while working here. You can be yourself. Okay, put some efforts, do your thing, mind your business, and you can still have that good money. Okay, and that is the type of energy I see for you. And you may also be having that emotional satisfaction of being pursued by a romantic man. So this Pisces man, okay, I see here that they will be romantic around you, or the energy will be okay, romancing around you, and your energy will be fun, okay, with them. Your energy will be cool with them, your energy will be expressive, okay, around them, and you will have that energy that, yes, you are enjoying yourself, okay, while you are talking to them. And there will be some, good times also you will be able to experience here. But overall it seems like you have some good energies, okay. I see here that you have some good money, okay, have some great money, have some great stable money, have some really good emotions, okay, around you. And you may be able to be also with the type of people who could be creating a partnership. And this is not just a romantic partnership, this could be any type of partnership, okay. Let's say that a coworker is so nice and they are bringing lunch for you on some days, okay, a fresh salad or something like that. And you are also giving them a good time, okay, whenever you can. So I do feel here that you have this energy. You have this energy, okay, where you are very satisfied, okay, with the type of people, okay, who are around you, and also being able to create great money. That is for LW. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Kenya, you can go ahead and post your question. Kenya. Feelings, I see here that they are very motivated, okay, to show some emotions towards you, and are ready to come towards you. I see here that they will be thinking that you are such a catch, okay, and they almost had you, but now they only can, go ahead and see you from afar. क्या है आपके लिए ऐसी है that they want to be a little bit more expressive towards you, and अभी चाहते हैं कि आप दोनों एक दूसरे से कनेक्ट करो और एक दूसरे के और क्लोज आ जाओ. Coming towards you with time, yes, I do see here that there will be new love. Yes, you can go ahead and purchase, no problem with that. No, absolutely not. Somebody who will always give you some confusion about the finances here. Good. Okay, good. I feel like they are a little snobbish and they think that the arrangements could be a little bit more better, but most of it was really great. I see here that they have kept it in a 50-50 still. He has not got any just yet. Feelings for you, I see here is of communication. Want to bring a little bit more stability here and want to get more close to you. Advice for tomorrow is to keep the relationship tight, okay, with all the people in your life, whoever, blood relationship, okay, romantic relationship, any relationship you are having in your life right now, keep them strong. Current feelings, I see here that they want to have more communication with you and want to be also being very expressive towards you, okay. So that is there, they want more engagement and connection. Hidden feelings, I see here that they want to show up and have a very heart to heart talk with you. They are waiting for that time. Okay, Yami, what is coming towards you in the month of September? I see here that there will be balance, okay, like balance of the past and the present. I feel like, we at a point always make some decisions about wanting to achieve something, okay, or wanting to have something, wanting to achieve something very good. And I see here that if you have any of those decisions, okay, or any of those experiences, like you want to have a certain type of experience where you would like to have a certain type of lifestyle, I see here that you will be able to achieve that, okay, like any part of your life, okay, where you may be thinking a lot about the past, okay, you may be feeling a little stuck, okay, like let's say that I have embarked on this journey at my workplace where I was seeking a promotion in the beginning of this year. So I see here that you would go ahead and have this kind of a wisdom or this kind of a promotion coming towards you. I see the things which were stuck and you have been having a lot of challenges about will have a breakthrough and will start doing the things, okay, which is like literally, like you will be able to achieve those things, okay, like you have already done those things, you have already like put those efforts. Now it is time for you to have those things and you will enjoy it. What is coming towards you, I feel like Jeffrey could be coming towards you, okay, because he have been stalking you and hiding behind the shadows, okay, and he have been like, there is this pit, like there is a pit always, okay, and whenever there is somebody who is stalking, okay, the other person, they will hide themselves in that pit, okay, and would like to know and tell them, okay, everything. And I feel like, Jeffrey is one of those people who doesn't feel very comfortable to communicate with a lot of different type of people, and he's saying that, I would love to go ahead and have a talk with, have a talk with her, have a direct approach with her, have a communication with her. I have been hiding for so long, and now it is time for me to be that responsible version of myself, okay, who is ready to have this communication, who is not hiding themselves, who's ready to engage more, and who's ready to be a little bit more expressive, okay. So that is also here, but overall I do see here that there is this engagement, there is this intention, okay, of good engagement in him, and he may have a breakthrough to go ahead and have this engagement with you, so that you guys could also make some new memories together. This is also something I see here, that he is aspiring to take you somewhere to have a very fun kind of a energy with you, where you guys could engage together and have a great time together. I see here that there could be some instances coming towards you where you may need to put up your boundaries. Okay, like somebody will ask you some questions. Okay, or let's say that if they may be mentioning a few things. Okay, from the past, and they will try to break your confidence a little bit. But I don't see here that it's broken. So in our South Asian families, I think, like, it could be always the girl. Okay, getting bullied by the aunties, okay, or like all the like, elders of the family. So something like that may be coming towards you, but I feel here that you have this confidence, okay, you have this strength, you have this power in your communication, who can which can, like, literally give them energy that they should fuck off and they should mind their business. Okay, but I do see here that it's not a huge part of it. A huge part of your September will be romance, because we already got to know that there is a possibility of a romance around you. Okay, and it's going to be very vibrant. Okay, there could be also some new people getting connected to you, new people engaging with you, new people feeling very, like, romantically attracted towards you. Okay, like the most strongest vibrancy here is, like, you could be doing some like newness, or let's say that you are styling your hair in a little different way, or you are wearing your clothes in a different way. And I see here that whatever it is, you will be the center of attraction for the month of September. And like, specifically as the Libra part of the September approaches. Okay, because I feel like, the first part of the September will be like, okay, I'm kind of stepping in that confidence, but by the end of September it would be like, I am the one who is owning all this, and your confidence, okay, will have so much boost. The favorite part of this whole spread is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I see you sitting like the Queen of Pentacles. How are you going to do it? I see here that your financial decisions will pay off. You staying in this, okay, like, company, wherever you are working, it's great. Okay, and I do feel here that you will feel that satisfaction that you stayed and did your good work. I'm extremely sorry, Yami. I have this cough fits I can't control. I do see here that you will see yourself as that, like, person who has all the control in the world. Okay, like, you have grown a lot at your workplace, and there may be also, okay, um like, there could be also some like new experiences you could be getting at your workplace. Like, let's say that there are some new responsibilities. Okay, newness happening towards you. There could be also some new co-workers, they may look up to you. So your workplace also they're gonna be giving you some good surprises. And also there will be some jealousy also. Okay, I do feel here that there could be a little bit of jealousy you may experience, as you are the one, okay, who got the promotion. You are the one who got what they wanted, and now the others will be like, oh wow, she got what she desired, and now we don't know what to do. And I do feel here that there is some questions, okay, you may ask about that. But overall, yes, I see here that you will have some great experiences coming towards you. And specifically in your looks, you may be changing things, okay, in a way that, like, everybody will look at you and they will be like, wow, okay, she's so good. Vedika Tripathi, please go through the description for the details of the super chat, and yes, you can go ahead and super chat for the list. Katie, please go ahead and post your question, Katie. Yes, you can go ahead, Vedika. Yeah, I see here that he has noticed it, and that also was the reason that he had a lot of nervousness. Okay, because I feel like, he was continuously, okay, continuously looking at you, continuously he was kind of trying to understand that what's going on with you, because he could see that there are people, okay, who are interested in you, who want to be pursuing you, who want to be engaging with you, or who want, okay, like that energy where they want to be a little bit more open towards you, okay. It did not make him feel good, okay. Like if he could, his energy is like, he would love to control everything. He would love to control every energy. He would love to control the energy where he can be a little bit more stable with you and only focused at you. But it definitely gave him some nervous vibes, and also yes, he did, okay, saw that there are people who are giving you attention. I'm so sorry, Zazu. I got affirmative. Okay, that it is him. And I do get a justice in reverse. So either his marriage is not at its best, okay, or like it could be already breaking, or he might not be having the best experiences for himself at his um with his wife, or in his marriage, or the partnership he already has in his life. And I do feel here that it is him. He gave me affirmative and showed up as the knight of cups here, okay. So yes, I'm sure that there are other people also who want to pursue you, but I feel here that there is, okay, mm, like there is this energy, okay, where he is the one, okay, who is showing up as that man, who have been coming up as that guy who is your boss, okay, and also want to pursue you. But do I feel here that this is also kind of like, the one who could be having a difficult marriage possible, because he did give a sign of that too. Ah, okay. But I'm so sorry, he gave me affirmative that it is him. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Mystically, please go ahead and post your question. He seems to be very motivated to go ahead and communicate with you, to go ahead and have some communication with you. And he's saying that, I want to approach you in a way where things are stable from my side, okay? Like, I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that human being who is doing something, okay, and fucking things up, or who is approaching you in a way that where things are just fucked up. No, I don't want to be that man. I want to be pursuing you for something stable, and like, even though I have the first thought that yes, I want to approach you like this, but after that, what will happen? Okay, after that, will there be a possibility that we are getting committed and things are growing? I don't know. Okay. And I do feel here that it kind of like creates this energy in him, or kind of create this, like, vibe in him, that he do want to take a first step. Okay. Or do want to take the first energy here, or first step here, but he's just not sure that if he will be good enough to keep up with it, okay, or keep up with that energy, or keep up in that energy, or keep up with the fact that yes, he will be great at it. Like, he's just not sure that if he can connect with you like that or not. It seems like he has this energy of wanting to pursue you, but he still feels that he might not be good enough to do it, okay? Like, or he, even though first time if he's communicating, like, let's say that he said hi, hello, whatever, but then after that, like, what will happen? He's not sure of that, and that's why I see here that he could be holding back a little. See here that it is motivating him to communicate more with you, or it is a huge motivation for him to like engage more with you, or it is a huge motivation for him to like have this energy where he's not keeping himself like stuck anymore. He's saying that I want to do it, and I see here that there is a certain type of discouragement, okay, or a fear, or a certain type of emotional dissatisfaction he is having right now, that oh, okay, so if you are kind of trying to grow it with him, then most probably you do not want to grow things with me, you do not want to have that engagement with me, you want some distance from me. Okay, so I don't know why you are doing it, but I do feel here that he is very emotionally stressed out, okay, about the fact, or he kind of got very emotionally stressed out that you are investing in other people, and he's saying that my energy, like, I don't know how to deal with it, okay, like, I sincerely don't know how to deal with the fact that you are connecting with other people, because I still have this intention of engaging with you. He is looking for cheap thrills. Okay, he's saying that in his energies, the people he is vibing here with, like, he does not need to be very sincere with them. Okay, like, he can be whatever around them. He can be like connecting with however with them, or he can be like just be chill with them, and does not need to be putting in any sincerity with these people. Okay, and that's what he's kind of thinking that he does not need to be sincere, and he can just be chill with these people. And that's why I see here that they are pursuing he's pursuing them, but it feels like he's not having any form of intention of sincere relationships right now, and that's why he's choosing the people who might not have that load on him. Kenya, you can start posting your questions, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Right now, it's a little difficult, but I see here that you may be able to figure something out here. I feel like there is the emotional complication is okay. Emotional complication is hard, or the emotional complication here is very complicated. Emotional energy is very complicated here, and it's not very easy for you guys to find the stability together. But with some positive communication, I see here that you guys will be able to cut out the confusion and stay together. I'm not getting separation yet. Okay, but I do feel here that there needs to be a little bit more understanding. Once you guys can have that, I see here that you guys will be able to stay together. The first energy I see here that you could be feeling very physically tired, exhausted. Okay, like you may be feeling that you are putting in a lot of work into everything, and still you are not being able to get over. Okay, from all your responsibilities, and life is kind of asking for more, more, and more every day. But right now, your finances around this time is great. You will be able to get yourself out of any difficult financial situation you could be having for yourself. Like I see here that you could be having really great opportunities or really great energies of staying satisfied with the type of finances. Okay, the type of finances you want to have for yourself right now, the best is yet to come, but you will have good finances for yourself. I see here that there will be kind people around you, or there will be positive people around you, people who will be approaching you for more stability, or people will be approaching you to help you out with your responsibilities. And it could also be your man, I see here that you may be able to find a more emotional satisfactory kind of relationship with them, and will be staying positive with that. And I see here that if there are any new experiences you would like to have for yourself, like let's say that you're going for a trip, okay, or you doing the things which can bring happiness and fun energies for you, I see here that you will do that. But I see here that you also will be very emotionally open towards the type of experiences, okay, which you have not had for yourself. And you may go out, enjoy yourself, talk to people, communicate with people, and do things, okay, to socialize a little bit more, and it will also bring some fun for you. Yeah, it's a great idea. Okay. The only thing you need to plan is your rest. Okay. And I do see here that you may be feeling a little bit too much, or a little bit too much, too many energies. Okay. Because of, um, too many energies due to like you being tired and you being exhausted, you being emotionally feeling drained. Okay, that is there. Like if physically you are not strong, you will also be feeling emotionally drained. That is the only thing you need to plan, is that your place to take a rest. Okay, the more rest you will be taking, the more rest you will be doing, the more rest you will be making yourself, I see here that the more better your energies will be. And I see here that you will be staying really satisfied with however you are making your life work out. And yes, this is a great idea. You can go ahead and put your efforts here, and you will enjoy yourself. So yeah, go ahead, have some fun. Not right now, but I do see here that he kind of get distracted sometimes in some communications. Okay, it is not to a point where it is emotionally where it is emotional cheating, but it is to a point where things are need to be a little bit more, okay, better, or the energies need to be a little bit more aligned. I don't see cheating, okay, but I do see here that he does not pass away, okay, a way of entertainment, okay. I do feel here that there is always this energy where if he's getting some free entertainment by having some conversation, he does that. In your general reading, I see here that you may be having an opportunity to recreate the romance in your relationship, which I do see here that is being hit. And like there are two options right now. That one is like you can stay in your head, or stay keep thinking about the experiences, okay, which you are having right now, or you may stay in that energy. And another energy is that you go ahead and communicate, okay, you go ahead and talk, you go ahead and engage, you go ahead and have some good conversation, and that can create some romance for you. I see here that you may be also having very important communication with your people, okay, with your friends, family, the people who can help you right now, okay, to grow your relationship, or people who can help you right now to grow your finances, the people who can be good for you, or the people who can be positive for you will be coming towards you and is surrounding you right now, so that you can have more like a stable life for yourself. I see here that there could be also some important communication about finances you could be receiving, okay, or there could be some important communication to understand what's going on in life. I see here that it would be also there, or I see here that there could be also some communication about how you can bring more comfort and positivity in your life, so that is also there. The only thing you may need to be a little bit more focused about is any communication with any of your co-workers, okay, or any of your co-workers could be around and they might be also engaging with you to bring some satisfaction at your workplace. That is also there. But overall it seems like there is need of communications which can bring more positivity around you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. They were not good enough, okay, to be in your energy, and that's why they fell off. And you are doing the right thing, that you are kind of being a little picky about who you want to be, or who you want to connect with, who you want to stay with, and who you want to engage with, okay. And it's very important that you keep up with this pickiness, picky vibes, or picky energies, because like if you are just letting anybody be with you, that will only lead you, okay, towards more heartbreak, or somehow it will lead you to more questioning, okay, that what's going on. But I do feel here that the best way to do this, okay, or the best way to see this is that the people, okay, who don't deserve to be around you, but you had some left out karma, they came and now they are leaving you alone. Yes. Yeah, I see here that she is kind of okay, and it feels that she has she has also this energy where other parts of her life, okay, is not that great, okay, or other parts of her life is just not that positive, okay. So what she does is that she tried to go ahead and be more communicating, or be more engaging, or be more talking, okay, with the type of people, with people, okay. And she kind of just try to bring in the energies which is even not there, okay. Like she will always kind of go ahead and try to fight, okay, so with some people, or try to fight with energies which is not really important, and because there is some hollowness in her life anyways. But yes, I do see that there is a secret competition going on. Yeah. Yes, I see here that if you are actively wanting to meet good people, you will meet good people. Okay, that is that. And there is this energy of like you wanting this. Okay, like this is a choice spirit is giving you. It's not that you're walking one day, but if you are putting yourself out there, if you are keeping yourself available for dating, in any way possible, it does not always need to be through social media. In any way possible, I see here that if you are staying open, you will definitely meet good people. You have to give this a little bit more time, okay, and do it slowly. Like you are getting yourself into this thing, okay, which is new for you. You have not been able to you have not studied this for some time, right? And now you are going to go ahead and study this, okay? So what you should do here, that do it a little bit, like give yourself time, just understand things slowly, do whatever you are doing very slowly, and don't stress yourself out in a way that no, I need to figure everything out right now. So every day there is a little bit of effort, and also good communication. Okay, do not have any discouraging communication to yourself, or do not even say one discouraging thing to yourself. Okay, stay in that positive energy where you can say the best thing as much as possible to you and motivate. Do it slowly and steadily, you will be all right. That's for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, yeah, just give yourself some time, give yourself a little bit motivation, do it slowly, you will be okay. That's for Katie. Have a great one, Katie. I see here that he had this energy with two other people. Okay. Two other women here. I see here that he had the same energy, like sharing everything. Okay. Sharing the thoughts that, oh, I want a relationship like this. Oh, I want a relationship like that. But then again, also saying things that we are not together. Okay. Like, I want a relationship like this, but I'm not having it with you. Okay, and that's insane, to be honest. And anyways, but I do see here that the truth here that he has done it. Okay, and he has done it with different people. Okay, at different times, and it feels like this guy is somebody who never gets satisfied. Okay, like never satisfied with what they already have. If they are being with you, they are still not satisfied with that energy together. Okay, and that's how like he has pursued it. But I do see here that there are like two other women specifically. He may have said similar things. Okay, he may have tried to connect with them, but somehow he always kept that distance, that this is, even though I want those things, my relationship is not with you like that. With you, I see here that he got invested, but not that much invested that he can get married to. Okay. He at a point also became selfless towards you. Okay. It's like if there is a possibility to bring you happiness, he would go ahead and bring that happiness to you. But to be honest, I feel here that it did not, it did not went to a point where he can have a commitment, or he can commit and get married to you. Okay, like some of the things, or let's say that there are, if there have been any show of emotions, those show of emotions were true, but somehow like it was not completed. Okay, like the energy was not completed. Like it was not to a point. Okay, or it was not to an energy where he was completely ready. Okay, to have this, okay, complete energy, and have this energy that yes, I'm gonna be able to have this marriage with you. Okay, so that's there, but I see here that there were some emotions, but never that much sincerity was there that he can get committed to you or get married. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're eating health, all the best, have a great one. Living his bachelor life, to be honest, I don't see here that he is hating it. Okay, like he is saying that it is helping me to be more focused. Okay, um it is helping me to be focused on my like my financial life. Okay, like the things I need to do for my career. I think like I am being able to do it more better, or I'm being able to do more stable here. Like I can do it more easily right now. Okay, so I see here that he's kind of being very focused on that. He is curious. Okay, like he seems one step, okay, like inside and one step outside kind of energy. He is missing the type of time which used to give him, or like let's say that whatever emotions he get to be with you, or whatever emotions he could be get to experience with you. He really missed that, but somehow he's saying that now, for him it's kind of a little a little hard for him to be emotionally very open, okay, towards somebody. And he's saying that as it is not sure, as I am not sure that how much I can give emotionally, it's a little hard, okay, for me to have this, okay, like stability with her. But I feel here that he is okay. He's kind of trying to focus on the things which is more important for him, and he's saying that I would love to go ahead and focus it on the things, okay, which can be important, or which can be more important for me. But he's not mad at it. Okay, he's looking for opportunities where he can find happiness, but he seems chill. Okay, he seems mostly chill about it. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. That's for Mystically. Thank you so much, Mystically, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. What you need to know about this relationship is that first of all, you both can be very similar at some points, okay, and there are times where things are things can be also very distant. Okay, like sometimes you guys can be a very different person together. So it is very important that you give this more time, or you slow it down, or you kind of indirectly communicate. Okay, communicate with him, and at different points, at different energies. Okay, because you need to test this. You have tested this relationship on very smooth road. Okay, but you also have to test this. Okay, at some points. Okay, where things are a little bit more chill. Okay, not that chill. Okay, like let's say that if things are, when he is angry at you, or when you are angry at him, how much you guys would be loving to stay together. You need to also understand that first, and then go ahead and move forward with him. So what is important here, to get to see him different times, different energies. Talk to him even on the days which is hard. Talk to him and engage with him even on the days which is chill. Okay, so more continuous energies, okay, or more continuous time together would be the energy, would be the time where you are testing it. It's not that it is not for you, but it is like the understanding which you need to figure out. Okay, like you need to really figure out that what kind of understanding you got with him. You need to test that. You need to test yourself, that if you are kind of getting hyper on him. And also a test of loyalty, how much loyal he is towards you, how much loyal you are towards him. Like all of those questions need to be answered. You can go ahead and write it down, and go ahead and search for those answers before you are giving him something stable, or giving him something more sincere. Here, this is not this can be for you. Okay, or this relationship can be for you, for a long term energy for you. But somehow you need to be testing it more frequently, in different positions, in different ways, and understand him. And also on bad days. Okay, what I see here, that you really avoid him on bad days, and you have a tendency to run away. You can't really do that. Okay, like because marriage, if seriousness is marriage here, then you need to also kind of like try to need to understand him on bad days, and make him understand you on bad days, and see that how you guys are managing that crisis. Because let's be honest, there will be times, okay, which you can have crisis, and you both need to know that how you guys are going to be like tackling all of that. That is for Scorpio Goddess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.